Hero bans are one of the best things that Marvel Rivals has ever brought to the hero shooter community. When I literally say that this is probably one of the best things that they have ever brought to the hero shooter community, this is one thing I love. So I want to talk to you guys because some people know about this, some people don't know about this. I haven't played a lot of rank because I just really wanted to play not play as much this season because I'm trying to test my theory on the battle pass and how it's going to work and what's going to happen with the battle pass situation of how things work. So I haven't really played too much this season, but I have played a lot, and let's just say it's been fun as hell while I do play because I'm trying to test my theories up because I'm trying my hardest to not be addicted to this game because it's so damn addictive. But some of you guys don't know this. So as you're rising up the ranks, what happens is when you get to a certain level, there's going to be something that's called hero bans. This is going to start happening at the diamond level, where you're going to be able to actually select heroes that are not going to be able to be used during the match, basically. And this is a big thing because naturally what happens is it causes matches to be drastically different, and it causes certain heroes to be able to be played more without someone not having to worry about going and switching to that hero just to try to over counter the hero, because in general that's what happens a lot of times. People just try to find ways to counter, but this makes it so that way there's no heroes on each team that either person can use or how they're going to use them, and you can also save a particular hero that you want to use because you feel like this hero is going to be the best thing for your team. And so what I'm going to tell you about that, it's probably one of the best things that happens because let me tell you something. This is why I literally have been. I've talked about this before. It's been a long time ago, but hero bans are the best things because it causes matches to become different. It causes people to play different characters or heroes. People can't just go around every single match playing Hela. People can't go every single match playing Mantis. People can't go every single match playing Luna Snow, or even that it opens up the possibilities for more heroes to get played and also to not get played, which causes more strategies, more strategic plays, learning how to make sure you can keep things cordial, making sure each hero is playing a specific way, which is going to cause certain games to go crazy. For example, I'm going to give you a prime example on, let's say, Iron Man. Iron Man is probably the worst hero to play. Not the worst hero to play, but just out of F to A, I'll put Iron Man at like C or D in lower ranks. But however, when you get to higher ranks, when you can ban specific heroes, certain heroes are not getting played, certain heroes are getting better, he becomes a much more powerful threat. He's not good against certain heroes, but if you have literally a Hawkeye or anybody else, it gets crazy for you because the fact is, in general, you just can't stay alive as long as Iron Man to put out the damage. But when I say when you get to other ranks and it's crazy and it's no Hawkeyes or Hellas, or you're not getting punished as much for going in the sky, he is literally a crazy threat of pushing, getting high ground, going to locations that are not suitable for everybody, getting a good flank in, and it's crazy how much of a difference just a simple hero ban can make certain characters play better because they don't have to worry about playing counters. It makes it so much better. So that way, in general, I'm almost like, oh, well, I want to play this hero. If you want to play specific heroes, go to a different map or just go to quick play. It's a different situation. It separates it. You have quick play, and then you have literally competitive. So you have separation. So if you want that freedom to play however, but you have the competitive side, which makes it better when you have to play against specific teams and you have different hero compositions. So now your hero compositions become a lot more important, especially with the team up compositions too. When it comes to team up compositions are even better too, because you can't just then go from one location to another location and also, like, for example, Loki and Thor and just having Spider-Man and Penny, like, you get combinations that work out so well and work out so much better because of one particular thing that you don't have to worry about making heroes too soft or too hard or unbalanced. Hero bans. It's probably one of the best things that's ever happened to a shooter game, and I think that a lot of games have always been scared to go that direction because the fact is they just get scared that there's certain heroes don't get played as much. That's the purpose. That's the purpose of it, because what happens is it takes the high pick rating, balancing it out, makes people not have to play those heroes, and it takes other heroes that you have like, this hero's like, I have to play this hero now, and pushes them up. So that way in general, so this point it balances out. This hero gets picked less, this hero gets picked more. So what you do is you balance the flow of pick roll just because of one thing: hero ban. It's been such a big thing. It's been such a big thing. Oh my god, I wish Overwatch literally would have learned this. Being able to ban a Brig, being able to ban Malga, being able to ban an Ana, it will open up more opportunities for certain characters to get played more. Doomfist, for prime example, will have a freaking field day because we're having getting antsied all the damn time and antsied and dropping in, and it makes things so much more. Now you have to have a different strategic step when it comes to playing now, because you can't just rely on that one hero to carry the entire game. Now it's all about strategic, and it brings the best out of everybody because it makes heroes that are not good against certain heroes step up and be better in other matches. So that being said, those heroes get picked more because other heroes get banned. So you get rid of heroes, you change the thing. Instead of this hero getting picked, you get rid of this hero gets picked. So it's come on, Overwatch, I want you to learn something. You have competition that has literally looked at every single weak thing that you guys have done, and they have made it so much better. Monetization, am I saying monetization is the best? Of course. Each thing has a thing. But if I can get 2 legendary, incredible looking skins for $22, and then I don't have to purchase more than I need to, I can purchase enough that I need to actually get stuff. That's a big difference. I can say if I need 2,200, I can just get the 2,100 pack, and then I can just go and get the dollar pack. Boom. Instead of me having to pay $39 to get more than what I'm needing right now, I have the ability to pay for what I actually need. Not just getting my money, but needing. Like imagine Overwatch comp with hero bans. Do you know how much better it would be? Do you know how much better that would be? Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Dude, Overwatch has stepped up a little bit. And I cannot say this any more than anything else, but Overwatch came out with 6v6 testing at literally the worst time, when everyone has been full of energy to play a new game, and a new game that actually makes you want to keep playing. No one feels crazy overpowered. Of course there are people overpowered, but there's people that are powerful too to keep up with powerful people. Instead of weakening everything around them, you make everyone powerful in the same location. And that's the thing, man. I'm just so mad, bro. And now Overwatch is on their freaking necks right now. And if they don't change, this is the year for them. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Hero bans make things better. Not saying you ban a bunch of people, but hero bans make things better. I'm gonna say one thing, because I know Overwatch has listened to me. I'm not a big time streamer. I'm not a big time person. I have a few views, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But guess what? I will say this. I love Overwatch, but I'm starting to fall in love with Marvel Rivals better. And I've actually fallen in love more with Marvel Rivals than I have in a long, long time. Because the fact is, I feel like I make a difference in Marvel Rivals. Overwatch, I don't feel that same difference anymore, because everything's just not fun. There's too many hackers. I have not ran into a single hacker yet. I have not. And that's such a big thing. Yes, there are hackers, of course, but the fact is, Marvel Rivals put out a threat and told people at the end of the day, hey, we're going to find you quicker than what you think you are. And they put the threat out there. I will say one thing. Overwatch, your time is short. I will say it. Overwatch, your time is short. It's coming up. How will Overwatch react in 2025? And how will Marvel Rivals improve even more? And I'm excited for it. Next season of Marvel Rivals comes out next freaking month. Next month, which is tomorrow. Happy New Year. Hope you have a good time. Don't party too hard. Stay black, stay chocolate. Remember, tip waitresses, stay black, my friends. Yeesh.